Okay, we finna get started. Welcome back, y'all. We're gonna finish playing. Well, not finish. We're gonna continue playing. Mamiya, a shared illusion of the world's end. Last time we left off after. So basically, what happened the last live stream of this game is that. Let me turn the volume down on my computer. Okay. What happened last time is that this character named Natsume, who I'm guessing is a key figure that tied the main characters of this novel together. They all were tied to, they were all connected to each other, I guess, by him. Their relationship to him. But he died, and we went to the funeral, and we started playing as this guy named Tojo, and it takes place after the funeral, where we meet this strange boy named Mamiya. We meet the other characters too that were at the funeral, and we meet the strange boy named Mamiya, who is the namesake of this game, so I'm guessing he's gonna be very important. Yeah, very important. And we also got done with he just said his name at the end of the last stream, so I can't remember it right now. But we left the pachinko, and apparently, I guess we got beginner's luck because we did good. And apparently, Natsume would go to the pachinko with this guy, whose name I can't remember right now. But yeah, that's what we left off after leaving the pachinko. So, and for y'all, if y'all don't know, pachinko is like Japanese. Like a Japanese casino. Yeah. So let's continue and see what happens next. Continue. Load this save. Yes. And I just realized that what was it? You go to settings, they have Japanese. I just realized that there's Japanese text, and I need to improve my kanji because I do not know what these things mean. All of them, I don't remember. I don't know what all of them means. But maybe I might try setting the language to Japanese later on my own time. But yeah, that's cool. I did not see that. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, we left the pachinko and now coming back to our apartment. I'm exhausted. Oh, there we go. Mamiya, we beat Mamiya right away. Okay, right away. How light did I make his voice again? I have to remember how these voices. I should have listened to the stream before I started. Let me see. Welcome back. Welcome back. Because he's a little boy, right? Welcome back. Whoa. Where on earth did you come from? Is there anything you need? What I need is a break. Earlier today, some weirdo I've never met forced me into a pachinko parlor. Oh. Okay. I'll kill him. You what? A kid like you shouldn't say stuff like that. I was serious though. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Jeez. Why don't you just come inside? Is Mamiya supposed to be like guardian? Not an angel, but like, you know, someone who comes from a different dimension of the future to come and protect us from something? That's what I'm starting to think. That's what Mamiya's purpose is. Mamiya nodded. Sighing, I turned the key in the lock and headed inside. I'm home. I guess he would say Tadaima in Japanese. Do you live alone? Huh? Oh no, I've been a latchkey kid. A latchkey kid? I've been a latchkey kid for as long as I can remember. I don't know what a latchkey kid is. Let me hold on. I want to look that up because I don't know what that means. Latchkey kid. A latchkey kid is a child who is at home without adult supervision for some part of the day, especially after school until a parent returns from work. Oh. Okay, so that's why we don't see any parents. Why I didn't see a parent last time. A latchkey kid. I have never heard of that phrase until just now. Oh. I ain't even had to look that up. I'm pretty sure Tojo would have just explained it right there after Mamiya asks. Latchkey kid? What's that mean? It means both my parents work, so they can only come home in the evening. Weren't you lonely? I'm trying to make Mamiya's voice lighter than Tojo. I think the voices are like the pitches are swapped right now. I'm trying to make Mamiya's voice like more lighter, more like, you know, childish. But I made Tojo's voice kind of high too, like a shy, reserved, high-pitched guy. My voice is kind of getting a little scratchy. Huh? Not really. I mean, most elementary school kids play outside with their friends anyway. I see. That's a relief to hear. I mean, I'm glad you weren't lonely. You're a good kid, Mamiya. You're a good kid, Mamiya. What? Who is this? Who is this? Well, it's because I love you. I love you. Yeah, love. I love you. Well, it's because I love you. Thanks. I ended up furrowing my eyebrow at a surprising statement. Realizing that it's almost time for dinner, I checked the fridge and decided to use the expired pork I found in there. You know how to cook? Mina, how did I decide to pronounce his name? And did I just say Minato or Minato? In his upland country southern accent. You know how to cook? You know how to cook? Minato? I'm gonna say Minato? Yeah, though I can't make anything fancy. Incredible. Come on, you're exaggerating. Alright, it's done. After washing the cabbage, the chives, and a few leeks, I cut them up and salted them. I let them marinate for a while, and then added some seasoning and mixed them up with minced meat. Come on, Mamiya, help me out a bit. What am I supposed to do? You scoop up about this much with a spoon and mix it up with the rest. Okay. Unexpectedly, Mamiya pulled off his gloves. Mamiya pulled off his gloves and began diligently washing his hands. Wow, you're not completely helpless. Wow, that's kind of rude. Is this how I'm supposed to do it? Yep, looks good to me. You're not half bad at this. You're better though. Well, I've been doing it for a while. Mamiya sounded a chuckle. That sound too deep for a little child. I don't know. Ew, that don't sound good. I don't like the way that sound. That little chuckle I did. I don't have to think about it. He might have even been smiling behind that gas mask of his. I boiled some water as Mamiya was about to finish his task and transferred everything into the pot. As I did, he continued observing me with profound interest. I thought you would be frying these. Oh, these aren't normal gyoza. They're water gyoza, or jiaozi. Ooh, jiaozi. Okay. So Chinese, what is that? Chinese dumplings? I think that's what they are. Jiaozi. Are they better bald? Are they better bald? I'm trying to make his voice high. I'm not sure. I suppose it depends on the person. But everyone says my jiaozi are pretty good. I started cooking around the same time I got into high school. It made my parents happy too. Out of all the things I could make, jiaozi was their favorite. Having someone else try your cooking is an entirely different feeling compared to eating alone. I found myself smiling as I waited for the pot to start boiling again. Oh, that's probably Mom. Watch the fire. Okay. Hello? Mom? Huh? You won't be coming home tonight? Dad too? I see. No, it's okay. I know your job's more important. Bye. Minato? And I went out of my way to make jiaozi and everything. There was no way I could eat them all on my own. Guess I'll just have to wrap them up and eat them for breakfast tomorrow. Minato! They taste so much better when they're fresh though, but I suppose work comes first. I guess I'll just have to accept it. I'll eat them. Huh? I want them too. Are you sure you could do it? There's a lot. Quite sure. A ludicrous amount of jiaozi lined the table. Following my example, Mamiya dutifully clapped his hands together. Holding his chopsticks with perfect form, he gracefully picked up a piece of jiaozi. But how was he planning to eat it? Would I finally be able to see that face behind the gas mask of his? I want to see that face too. I bet he's real cute underneath that face mask. A little, very adorable. Mamiya lifted the jiaozi to his face. Huh? Which proceeded to simply vanish. Interesting. Very interesting. Indeed. I'm starting to wonder if Mamiya's really a human. I assumed that Mamiya was a human, but now I'm thinking that Mamiya is some type of other being. Maybe he's an angel. Not an angel, I don't know. But some other type of supernatural being that came from the future, another dimension, to come and protect Tojo. I'm starting to think that now. Tastes good. Thanks. Oh, you can have some more if you want. I urged him to try another one, hoping to confirm whether or not my eyes were playing tricks on me. It was entirely possible I blinked and missed it earlier. I don't think that's possible, so. I don't think that's possible. But just like last time, the Jiaozi once again disappeared. I love Jiaozi. One thing was for sure. Mamiya continued to be an enigma. What's that? That? It's a cassette tape. How old is this cassette tape? Oh, maybe he just uses cassettes. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Have I ever used a cassette tape? I think I've seen a cassette tape before. I may have seen one being used before. I don't remember though. Oh, I've heard of those. They're used for listening to music, right? Right? Yeah, though I doubt this one will work anymore. Okay, so it is kind of modern day. Why is that? You want to try playing it? Oh. What an awful song. Listening to it makes it feels like someone's drilling a hole through my brain. That wasn't the song, the tape's just worn out. Well, tapes get worn out over time, and this is what happens when you play it one too many times. So, what did you originally have on this one? Just an old song I recorded a long time ago. Was it your song? Yes, or rather, mine and one other person's. Well, it's not like you can tell that from. You can really tell that from the way it sounds now, though. Why do you still keep it around then? I don't know. Maybe I'm just still holding out hope that I'll get to listen to it one day. Even though I know it's stupid. I can fix it. What? Like I said, I can fix it for you. How? Oh, cute! Cute. I'm trying to think. This is a dark story. This is supposed to be a dark visual novel. But I feel like that Mamiya is supposed to embody. I feel like sometimes dark stories, sometimes I feel like dark stories juxtapose nice, sweet elements to the more darker, more thrilling, more sinister, more, you know, that type of stuff to really, like ramp up the darkness, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it. I don't know. I feel like Mamiya is, I don't know. I feel like Mamiya is probably like an embodiment of some type of goodness or whatever from some other type of dimension or whatever he is. But I feel like that it's gonna get perverted or twisted later on. Like I feel like I've seen like cute, sweet stuff and like, I don't know if this is supposed to be a horror or a thriller, but I've seen stuff like this where it's so sweet and cute and innocent, but it gets perverted, gets twisted, and gets you it scares you a little more. It makes you, it chills you a little more, you know? So, but right now it's cute. With the power of love. With the power of love. With the power of love. Yeah, with the power of love. Oh, cute. Mamiya turned to face me. For a brief moment, I felt thoroughly overwhelmed by how sincere he seemed. I'm not lying. Suddenly, an odd static-like sound escaped from behind his mask. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Was that some sort of spell? Exactly. All you have to do is chant it, and just like that, your tape is as good as new. As usual, Mamiya spoke with an overwhelming intensity. Oh, I should be intense. Intense. All you have to do is chant it, and just like that, your tape is as good as new. Good as new. I'm trying to keep his voice high pitched, but I keep lowering my voice. Huh, that's pretty cool. It'd probably be a bad idea to delve too deep into this. Besides, Mamiya seemed more than satisfied with my half-hearted reply anyway. So did it work? I guess it did. Okay, how did I make her voice again? Don't you think so too, Minato? Yeah. It sounds great. It sounds great in theory, but I wonder how realistic it is or how good it even feels. It doesn't matter how it I don't even know. No. I don't know. Every time I see classmate A, I'm assuming it's the same person. Like, I'm just assuming that it's supposed to be the same person every time, but it might be a different person. But every time I give her this voice, she says something like this, and it's like, I don't know. Like, I feel like a girl wouldn't be depicted as saying this. But I don't know. Maybe it's funny. Maybe it's fun. Is funnier a word? Funnier. To say it in a female voice. It doesn't matter how it feels. It's all about how it looks. Just imagine yourself getting squeezed between a huge pair of jugs. The sight alone should satisfy any guy. You know, I kind of feel like she's the way I'm making her is like one of those girls who are very bold, very open with their sexuality, with their guy friends or other guys, and it's just like they're obviously feminine, but you know they're also one of the guys. I guess I don't know. It's kind of bad terminology, but that's just the way I'm voice acting her is the way she's coming across to me. I don't know. Maybe I should make her a guy. Oh my goodness. I feel like that he just lied. I feel like he just is uncomfortable by this conversation and he just wants to leave. And it's so funny how I'm making a girl say all this and I'm having the guy. And the guy's like, you know, uncomfortable. The guy that we playing as. Sorry, I gotta take this call. It's for my part-time job. Right. I'm so tired. Yeah, I knew it was a lie. What's wrong, Minato? I thought you were gonna take a call. I just want to get out of there. What for? I thought you were the social kind. Okay, it's kind of loud, actually. Hello. Okay, my voice, if I talk like this, my voice is louder than the desktop or audio. It seems from my stream settings, but I don't know, it still kind of sounds a little loud, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Okay. I thought you were the social kind. I mean, I'm pretty good at getting into the flow of conversations most times, but that's the one subject I just can't handle. That's the one subject I just can't handle. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Mamiya, standing calmly atop the roof fence, started swinging like a spring when I leaned against it. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't handle this, to be honest. I'm reading the actually, let me see. I need to make sure I am not ignoring people. Okay, no one's in here. Okay. But yeah, it seems like I can't handle this, to be honest. When I read the warnings. I knew this was gonna be in the game, but I don't know. Now I'm encountering it. Oh gosh, and it's gonna be awkward. Like stuff about condoms or different sex positions. I don't like talking about things like that. It feels vulgar. This was literally me in high school. In middle school and high school, I was exactly like this. I was like, ugh, you guys are so vulgar, so profane. Y'all cuss all the time. Y'all talk about sex all the time. I was very awkward. I felt very weird about it all. When I was in high school, I was just like him. I was like, why do people just talk about this all the time? Like, is this how most people are in high school? They just, like, most people are. Am I supposed to be enjoying this as a high schooler? Anyway, I wonder if I'm just weird. Do most high schoolers enjoy talking about that kind of stuff? I just don't get it. Of course, now I can handle it, you know. I have friends that talk about it, you know, and I don't make a big deal out of it. I don't go and leave the room and separate myself like Tojo's doing. But, you know, those feelings of being awkward and feeling weird about the vulgarity of it all, you know, aren't completely gone. Yeah, but I can relate to him. Are you not interested in sex, Minato? Oh, well, I am. I mean, I do like girls. I even dated some. But I don't like talking about it. Yeah. But he's dated girls too. That reminds me of what I thought in the last stream. How I felt like he had a crush on Natsume, to be honest. The way he was sounding, it kind of sounded like he had a crush on him. And I'm not saying that that's not true. Like, he could still have a crush on Natsume and it's like girls too. But it seems like actively, you know, he is, you know, portrayed as straight. But the way he was talking about Natsume felt like a crush. A little bit. Oh, that's his name, Morichika. That's his name. So what was his accent? Oh yeah, New York. That's what it was supposed to be. Okay. Tojo, you free? Not right now. All right. Oh. Or. I need to get into the New York mindset before I say it. All right. All right then, let's go. Come on! I don't have time to waste on you. Look, Minato's being pulled away by that older guy. We should record it. I don't know how to read that. It was like or I don't know. What is wrong with you anyway? Do you have too much free time on your hands? Not really. I'm busy gearing up for battle, actually. His voice will be deep. Not really. I'm busy up gearing for battle, actually. Should I spell it out? Should I spell it out in a way that even a kid like you can understand? Should I spell it out in a way that even a kid like you can understand? Understand. Should I spell it out in a way even a kid like you can understand? Understand? Stand? Even a kid like you can understand? Understand? Stand? Understand? I reread his line like too long. I spent too much time on that. No thanks, just let me off this thing. We're already there though. We're already there though. Huh? Wait, that is horse racing? Oh, he's just a betting type man. He just bets and gambles and does all that. Let's go get our tickets. Wait, I don't even know the rules. I was trying to like prepare for the hesitation because of the ... and I was still trying to figure out how to read and like have my intonation. So that really just came out like as a hiccup. Wait, I don't even know the rules. Doesn't. That doesn't matter. 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 There you go. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You're amazing, Tojo. I knew I could count on ya. On ya. I knew I can count on ya. On ya. You're amazing, Tojo. I knew I could count on ya. Okay, I don't need to put so much effort into making his accent sound the best, but I keep wanting to reread it to make it sound good. But I just need to just say it. Just read his lines the best way I can, because I'm not from New York. I'll never doubt beginner's luck again. High schoolers rule, man. High schoolers rule, man. Hello? What's up? You lonely or something? Sure, okay. I'll come over tonight. Fix something up and wait for me. Wait for me. Bye. Was that your girlfriend? Wait, was he on the phone? I missed it. I thought he was talking to us for a moment. I thought that he thought that Tojo was like a loner, and he felt like, okay, you need a friend, let me be your friend, you know. But the way he said it was kind of weird. I was like, okay, interesting of you to say that. But he was talking on the phone to somebody or somebody else. It didn't even indicate that he switched this conversation. But I guess he's looking somewhere else. Nah, more like a sex friend, I guess. More like a sex friend, I guess. What's with that look? Even you must have had a girlfriend or two. Two. There you go. There you go. I got that. Even you must have had a girlfriend or two. Oh my goodness gracious. Wait. Don't tell me you're a virgin. No. Don't tell me you're still a virgin. Wait. Don't tell me you're still a virgin. I'm not keeping his voice deep enough. I'm trying to keep it in the diaphragm. I'm not. Oh, okay, Tojo. Okay, I see you. I see you. Okay. Knew you were a playboy. The moment I saw that pretty. Oh my goodness gracious! What is this? What is with this text? I could not. Saw that pretty little face of yours. What is going on? Want me to hook you up with some chicks? I know a few that are into cute. No thanks. I don't need your help. Just get away from me already. Huh? Dude, calm down. Calm down. Wait, dude, calm down. Huh? Dude, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Dude, calm down. Calm down. Just having too much fun with this. Don't touch me. Ugh. Hey, wait. Like, I'm not keeping this voice deep. I keep making it too, like, I don't know. I keep making it, like, I don't know, baritone. What's supposed to be bass? I'm trying to keep it at bass. Hey, wait. Tojo, come on, man. I love how he still calls him Mister. As Mr. Morichika collapsed onto the ground while holding his stomach, I left the race as quickly as I could. Oh, someone is in the stream. Hello to whoever. Wait, is someone in the stream? Or is that just saying someone came in and viewed it once? But if someone's in the stream, hello, howdy. We are playing Mamiya. Yeah. A familiar bike caught my eye while passing through the parking lot, but I didn't stop to look at it. I found myself surrounded by buildings I didn't know. I continued on with no particular goal in mind, hoping to eventually reach the station. God, I'm so pathetic. Hey, Tojo. You again? Why did you chase after me? Huh? I run all the way here, and that's the attitude I get? Look, I told you not to touch me. Let's go grab something to eat. What? I know a good ramen joint nearby. Come. Would you let go of me already? Not listening to a word I just said, Mr. Morichika kept pulling me along. The conversation pretty much stopped there, and I was too embarrassed to look up. By the time I did, we had already arrived at the ramen restaurant. 2 large tonkatsu ramen, please. Okay, let me try my Australian accent. I've been wanting to do it. I love the Australian accents. I'm not serving you anything. I'm not serving you anything until you pay your tab, pal. Easy, dude. I've got cash right here. Oh. I really should be going home now. Hey, don't be like that. Come on, eat up. Listen, I guess I was kind of out of line back there. I think most high schoolers would have appreciated that conversation. It's just that I wonder how Natsume would have reacted. Natsume again. I want to know who I know who Natsume is, but I want to know what kind of person Natsume was when he was alive still. Like, we haven't gotten any flashbacks. Barely got a little, backstory at the funeral, but not really anything about Natsume. I feel like he's important, right? I don't know. I wonder if they ever gonna talk more about Natsume. I did not read that line. Let me go back. I briefly recalled how he used to be in class. He never stood out, but he didn't really blend into the crowd either. A perfectly neutral classmate. One who was no longer with us. Um. Two large servings of tonkatsu ramen coming right up. Two large. Two large. Two large servings of tonkatsu ramen coming ramen coming right up. Oh my goodness. Go on, dig before it gets cold. Okay, I might as well try it. I didn't have much of an appetite, but ended up trying some of the noodles anyway out of sheer peer pressure. Pretty good stuff, huh? Mr. Morichika flashed a wide grin. However, I was too busy slurping my noodles and soup to properly answer him. Phew, that was great. Thank you so much. Feel better yet? I glanced at Mr. Morichika and saw him chuckling to himself. You did like it, did ya? I did, yes. Good. We'll come back here next time, too. What? You got a problem with that? No. You don't have to go on. You don't have to go on. I'm ready to admit the ramen was delicious. Huh. Okay. After paying for our meals, we ended up heading to the horse racing track again. I never really talked to him about that kind of stuff. Natsume, I mean. Now that I think about it, I don't actually remember what we used to talk about. Weren't you close friends, though? I mean, you did go to pachinko parlors together. Well, it's more like Natsume was kind of just there. It felt natural to have him around, you know. But there was a feeling in the back of my mind telling me there was something off about him. Interesting. We are gonna get some more backstory to Natsume. That was a feeling I could relate to. I had exchanged several conversations with Natsume, but I never felt like I actually got through to him. You know what this is kind of reminding me of, to be honest? I'm watching Pretty Little Lies with somebody, and if y'all don't know what Pretty Little Lies is, it's basically a teen drama murder mystery. Yeah, that. And these 4 girls, they had a friend called Allison. And Allison died at the beginning of the show. And these girls are being plagued by someone named A. And they find out all kind of things about, you know, their relationship with Allison, the type of person Allison really was, because they were best friends with her. They were only tied together to each other. They were only tied to each other through Allison. But now they find Allison's not the girl that she appeared to be to them, you know. So it's giving me that type of feeling that it starts out with a funeral, just like Pretty Little Lies, and all these people, the main characters in the story, are tied together through Allison, and they become friends themselves after Allison is no longer, or after Natsume, I guess in this case, is no longer there to be with them. You know, and Natsume never tied them together while he was alive, but now that he's dead, they are coming together now through their shared bond of Natsume's death. If you understand what I'm saying. Even though Pretty Little Lies, you probably see the comparisons I'm making between this and that. I just thought it was interesting. I have not finished the show, by the way, so if anyone's, you know, I doubt anyone is gonna feel like spoiling in the chat. But if you do, Do not, please. He was like a mist, intangible, impossible to grasp. He seeped into my life conspicuously, almost like a natural phenomenon. Thank you, Morichika. I'll be fine on my way from here. Morichika. Huh? Just call me Morichika, man. What? But you're so much older than me. Ugh. That's what Natsume called me. Oh, okay then. Morichika. Cool. As I walked out of the station to my neighborhood, I sensed someone behind me. Minato. Holy! My scream ended up drawing some unwanted looks from a handful of passersby. Goodness. I gave Mamiya an indignant glare, but I couldn't tell his reaction to the gas mask. Minato. Minato, wait. Minato. Hold on, there are way too many people here. Okay. We walked for a while until we got to a less crowded area. Once we had reached the river, I finally spoke up. Ooh, another CG, yay. Oh, does Tojo have heterochromia? Because I see one green eye. This eye's green and this eye is brown. Oh, that's nice, very pretty. Well, what did you want? And who are you anyway? My name is Mamiya. Yes, you've said that before, but you always just sort of appear out of nowhere. I'm here to protect you from your enemies. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought you were some type of guardian. You know, of some kind. Are you now? Where are we? At a river. It's close to where I live. You don't look too happy. Don't you like it here? Can't say I'm a huge fan, no. It gets dark and loud. It's dark and gets loud after it rains, but I know it very well. Even though you don't like it? I know it because I don't like it. I suppose that's just how it works. I see. It makes sense now. You want to know something cool? Huh? I can teach you a very special spell. One that'll make you enjoy things you hate. I don't know, like, I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared of Mamiya, to be honest. I'm scared. I feel like he's gonna start out nice and cool and innocent, you know, and he's genuinely trying to help protect Tojo. But I feel like he's gonna get out of hand, to be honest. These spells he's gonna be teaching them, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like, how can I describe it? It's gonna be like a, I don't know how the best way I can describe it, but have you ever seen those scenarios and shows with like, be careful for what you wish for? And it's like, you get something good, it starts out real nice and good, but it starts to get twisted and perverted and starts to be overbearing, and I don't know. I feel like that's gonna be Mamiya. I feel like Mamiya is genuinely nice, but I feel like he gonna get a little too much. I don't know, I'm scared. I'm scared. Ever slowly, Mamiya spread his arms into a rather exaggerated fashion. His fingers danced gracefully in the air, filling me with an odd sense of excitement. I wondered what he'd show me. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bobbidi. I don't say it like that. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. It's a magic spell. The river continued to flow. I don't think it worked. That's strange. Should have. Let me try again. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. I know it's like BBD bod BD boo. But I'm gonna say bibbidi bobbidi boo. How do you feel about the river now? I can't say I like it just yet. What a shame. It looks like your magic doesn't quite work on me. Okay, I think that's enough fooling around. I'm always serious though. Sure, whatever you say. Boo. Hey, keep that boo to yourself. I give Mamiya's gas mask a light flick. Hey, keep that boo to yourself. Cute. It made him cover his forehead and fall completely silent. Come on, I'm sure it didn't hurt that much. You're really blowing that out of proportion. I'm sorry. Stroke it gently. Yeah, no. Oh, that's not cute. Hey, dude. Ooh, I like it. I like this outfit. I wish that the shirt was like a turtleneck sweater. Yeah, if it was a turtleneck sweater, I would like that a lot more. Cause I like to have the neck like above the lapels of the blazer. But besides that, I like it. It's nice. But Morichika, I guess Morichika's always wearing casual clothes, so I don't know why he would change. But Chojo is always wearing his school uniform, so I guess he would have his casual clothes now. But he dresses kind of chic, chic. Elegant guy. Hello. You gonna get on? You gonna get on? Well, Morichika brought me somewhere other than a gambling parlor for a change. He stopped at a random park and sat down on a nearby bench, just enjoying the dry chill of the wind. The hell you've got that sketchbook for? I've got some homework to do for art class, so... Morichika took a quick peek at my work as I desperately tried to keep the line straight. Hey, don't look! Oh, I see. You're drawing a potato. I feel like that kind of sounded a little Australian. Draw. I wonder, I know in New York they say ideas and saw it, but do they say drawing? If it's in the same word, do they put a lank and ah in the same word? I don't know. I know that some British people do. It's a self-portrait, actually. Ah, that's nice. After a few moments of silence, Morichika burst into laughter. You serious? That's supposed to be a person? What happened to his eyes? You sure that's not a potato? God, I can't look at this thing. Come on, you're being extremely rude. You know that. Oh, you're being extremely rude, you know that. Sure, I may not be the best artist around, but I honestly don't think it's even a matter of skill at this point. Morichika crouched down, trying desperately to catch his breath. You think you could do better? Huh? I mean, you have to look pretty hard to find someone worse than you. Then try drawing something. Here you go. Huh? Man, what a pain. Fine, whatever. Taking my sketchbook and pencil, Morichika started silently scribbling something on the page. I did my best to telegraph to him that I absolutely make fun of his drawing if it turned out to be worse than mine. He waved me away, indicating that I was getting in his way. Here you go. Okay, let's see if you're fit to critique the work of others. Look, I just scribbled some random crap. Don't expect it to be the Mona Lisa or anything. It's too late for modesty now. It's too late for modesty now. I'll be sure to... I stopped mid-sentence as I looked down at the page. See? Told you not to expect much. Morichika. What? This is amazing. Can you draw more? Huh? Why'd you never tell me that you were this talented? I really don't think it's good enough to brag about. You think so? But still. What? Well, it's just that... Seriously, what's your deal? Seriously, what's your deal? After that, we played a game where we draw all sorts of famous characters from memory. Morichika laughed at every single one of my drawings. I had my fair share of laughs too. His memory didn't seem to be as good as his drawings, and many of his characters ended up missing vital characteristics. Yeah, it had been a while since I laughed this much. Why do we come here anyway? You usually take me to pachinko parlor. I'm just killing time till it opens, and I don't want to waste money. Speaking of which, it's about time. Hop on, Tojo. Okay. Follow me. Hey, I hope you're not taking me somewhere weird. Come on, man, and get in. Oh, what do you say? Wait, what do you say again? Come on, man up and get in. Yeah, man up and get in. Morichika opened the door. Oh, a concert. Oh, a club. Okay, hold on a moment, y'all. I have to go use the restroom really badly. So I'm on pause. Well, there's no pause button. But I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I am back. Hopefully I wasn't hopefully I wasn't gone for too long. Okay. And my senses were immediately overwhelmed by loud up-tempo music. Colorful lasers danced all over the place, blinding me like a mole. Is this... Did you just bring me to a club? What? Never been to one before? What? Never been to one before? Yeah. What am I even supposed to do here? Just enjoy yourself, man. Is that his first name? Haruki, it's been ages. Yeah, I guess. Or maybe it's another name. Out of nowhere, a girl in skimpy clothes interrupted our conversation and flew into Morchika's arms. Her sinuous motions made me gulp. Morchika, Huh? I completely lost sight of Morchika in the crowd. How am I supposed to enjoy this? All around me, young men and women were shaking their bodies to the rhythm of the music. However, I felt too overwhelmed to actually join them and ended up gravitating towards the center of the... Oh, I was going to say center. How was going toward the center, like... If you overwhelmed, how would you go to the center of the room? But he said corner of the room. Toward the corner of the room. I leaned against the wall and simply observed the chaotic spectacle around me. Colorful lights, a catchy, energetic beat, an entire sea of people just dancing. I felt like I just wandered into another world. Is it the same gal from before? Here you go. I was suddenly addressed by a young girl. Ooh, okay. She has a CG, so she might be important. Oh, thanks. Though. I don't know about this because I've heard too many stories about leaving, like my parents all tell me, don't leave your cup unattended open in a public place, like in a party, things like that, because people can put all type of stuff in your cup, like, you know, all kind of stuff. So I'm like, I don't know if I trust a random stranger to come up to me and give me a cup. I have no idea where they got it from, what they put in it. I didn't watch them do it, so especially at a club, I don't know. I feel a little skeptical about drinking that. She was offering me a paper cup. Taken in by her smile, I drew the cup to my lips. Whoa! Is this alcohol? Of course it is. I'm underage. How old is this man? Me too. I'm 15. But everyone else is doing it. And besides, it tastes nice. I honestly don't like alcohol. I don't like the taste of alcohol. Alcohol tastes... It's just strong. I've only had alcohol for ceremonial purposes, like wine, red wine for ceremonial purposes. But I've never well, I've also tasted other things because my father, he's given sips before of other stuff. But I don't really like the taste of strong alcohol. It's too strong. I'm more of a juice person. Maybe when I become of age to drink alcohol, because I am a couple years younger, I might drink it, but I'm not someone who's excited to drink it. It doesn't taste good to me. It's like I can go without it. You will never catch me sneaking alcohol. The pinkish liquid in the cup had a sweet taste for the most part. It was probably just some kind of soft drink mixed with a splash of alcohol. I've always been curious though of a margarita. I really want to try a margarita, to be honest though, because it looks like lemonade but just with alcohol in it. So if it tastes sweet and juice, you know, juicy, I might drink it. But if it's just like, you know, it's like, you know, there's a lot of alcohol content in it, I'm not interested. I'm sorry. Well, it does taste pretty good. Hearing me agree, the girl let out a chuckle. She then took a long, hard breath. Oh, hard breath. Long, hard look at my face. Wow. Wow. You're pretty handsome. Huh? You think so? Oh my god, so cute. Maybe it was just me, but her eyes look kind of dewy. Pink and cyan colors illuminated her slender nape. Oh my goodness. Nape? That's the thing you looking at, the nape of her neck. Oh my gosh. You too. Oh my goodness gracious. And just like that, a gal below my age ended up drawing me into an unknown world of adults. Her glossy lips pressed into the edge of her cup, against the edge of her cup, and my heart skipped a beat as I watched the Cannot read this. Oh my god, I cannot read this. Oh my god, I cannot read this. I'm just imagining everything happening as I'm reading it. Oh my goodness. Okay. And my heart skipped a beat as I watched the alcohol slowly trickle into her tiny mouth. Oh my gosh, okay. What's your name? Minato? 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 Wow, even your name sounds cool. Is this your first time here? Yeah. A friend brought me along, but I have no idea what to do in here. Oh, that's easy. You just have to go with the flow of the You just have to go with the flow of the rhythm. And occasionally hit up a few strangers for a quick chat. Like you did with me? Well, aren't you having fun? Well, talking to you is pretty fun. You're so cute. Huh? How old? How old is Tojo? Yeah, that's what it said, below my age. So I'm like, is he like 17 or something like that? He's like in high school, right? So like 17, something like that. If she's 15, he's at least 16, 17. So it's like, it's so weird. I'm imagining myself as a 17-year-old, a little 15-year-old girl trying to hit on me. Like, it's kind of interesting. That's an interesting scenario to be in. Hey, wanna ditch this place and go somewhere else? Just the two of us? What? The girl pulled me out of the corner. As we made our way through the dancing crowd, I caught a brief glimpse of Mori Chica kissing that girl from earlier. Wow. This is spicy. Oh my gosh, this novel was kind of spicy. And probably to other people's standards, it's probably not that spicy. But this is spicy. To me, just a little spicy. As we stepped outside, I allowed my lungs to be filled with the chilly air of the streets. Compared to what it was like in the club, the difference was day and night. Hey, hold up a second. Minato. Huh? I'm scared. Did she drug me? Did you drug him? As the girl kept tugging on my arm, I ended up losing my balance. Before my brain could process what was happening, I felt something warm and... Oh my god. Please, please, please. Please don't say you're gonna rape him, please. Don't rape him, please. Oh my god. Before my brain could process what was happening, I felt something warm and heavy pressed down on me. Girl, why did you rape him? No. No. Dragged into some deserted alleyway, I ended up making out with some 15-year-old girl I didn't even know. The taste of the alcoholic drink I had earlier spread across my mouth. Hey! The alcohol had begun to do its job, and I felt my consciousness waver. This is why I was scared about taking any drink from any stranger at a club. My parents tell me, don't you take no drink from no stranger at a party or a club. See, this is what happens. Why did you do that? A sudden metallic sound jolted me back from reality. What? Who? Metallic jolt? What does that mean? What are you doing? Metallic jolt? Maybe I'm too innocent to know what that's supposed to be implying. I don't know what the metallic jolt is supposed to be. I'm trying to think. Metallic jolt. Metallic jolt. You don't want it. What is she doing? Is that a toy? Is she about to use a toy? I don't know what she's doing. What does that mean? You don't want it? I mean, we've just met. I don't even know you. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. We'll have time for that later. The girl did not stop. Oh no. Stop! Wow! Goodness gracious. Goodness. Time appeared to grind to a halt, and I blacked out. A familiar ceiling. Hands touching me. Unfamiliar emotions. Nausea. The sensation of alien flesh. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Why are you doing this to him? My body twisted and contorted itself. An indescribable shudder rose from the pits of my stomach, paralyzing me. No. Someone. Thank goodness. 15 years old? You 15. You are 15 years old and you already raping people. Someone get her parents. Goodness. Minato! I snapped out of it. As I looked up, Mamiya standing on one of the rooftops peering down at me. Seeing him finally brought me back to my senses. Minato? I'm sorry. Boy, you don't have to be sorry. You ain't got no reason to be sorry. She got to be sorry. I pushed the girl away and ran. I could hear her call out my name, but I didn't stop, as you should. I continued running, not caring where I'd end up. It wasn't her fault. None of this was. Whose fault was it? Whose fault was it? Did I misread the story? Whose fault was that? Let me see if I remember this correct. Am I remembering the story correctly? She came up to us, gave us something to drink. That something to drink had alcohol in it when I ain't asked for it. I said I was underage and she drank it. And she gave it to us to drink. I don't even know if she had alcohol in her drink. But we did. Then she come take us out. She go and forcibly takes advantage of the fact that we are losing consciousness from being drunk and press her body up against. I'm saying as if, you know, I'm identifying myself with the main character. Press her body against his body, kisses him without his consent. He says stop multiple times. No, stop. I'm confused. Like, whose fault was this if it wasn't her fault? Not one of it. Not one thing was her fault. I'm confused. Please help me understand. Having run out of breath, I stopped at some random park and fixed my clothes. I'm still shaking. I was still shaking. My entire body was drenched in sweat. Minato. Mamiya. Are you okay? Yeah. I mustered up a nod, but I was still too shaken to ball my hands into fists. I'm alright. But I've probably hurt her pride. Boy, if you don't stop, you know, he might feel bad. I'm not mad at him for feeling bad. He could feel bad. You know, he could feel bad. But boy, you don't have to feel bad. That is not the thing that you should be worrying about. Her pride, no. You should be thinking about the fact that she hurt your pride. Your privacy. You know, your rights. She went and did this without your consent. No, her pride should have been ruined when she realized that she was taking advantage of a drunk person. That's how her pride should have been ruined. She did that, not you. Anyway. Oh, poor Tojo. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, poor Tojo. She was so cute though, and totally my type too. Oh, and yet, no, there's no and yet. You don't have to think like, oh wow, why would I leave the situation? Why would I leave an opportunity like this? She was cute. She was my type. I was into her, but yet I left. Is there something wrong with me? No, there's nothing wrong with you. She did that without your consent, made you feel uncomfortable. Like, that's the reason why you left. There's nothing wrong with you. And yet I feel like such a loser. Oh, poor baby. Oh, poor baby. After that, Mamiya helped me get back home. Oh, I can't help but say, poor baby. Poor baby. My head was throbbing. My head was throbbing. I felt like someone had just punched me in the face. It was probably the alcohol. Oh. The memo had changed. My parents had seemingly come home but then left again before I arrived. Inside, I found a couple of packs of instant food on the table. My parents most likely left them, so I had something to eat for dinner. I felt entirely too tired to even consider eating. Instead, I headed straight to bed. Before I could reach my room, though, my phone rang. Feeling suspicious, I walked over and gave the display a glance. It was Morichika. Hello? Did he set that up? Boy! Boy. Oh my goodness gracious. How'd it go? How did what go? Oh, okay. He didn't set it up. He just saw. Okay. Good. Because I was like, please don't say that you set that up. We ain't need you to do that. I saw you leave the club with a girl. Sorry. I'm done with that. Sounds like you got turned down. Well, oh, that's still him speaking. Well, don't let it get to you. That is not what happened, Morichika. That is not what happened. You have to be like me to get lucky on your first try. It all boils down to experience. Okay, whatever you say. Don't take it too hard, kid. Oh, I said hard. Hard. Don't take it too hard. I keep saying that. Don't take it too hard, kid. That's not what happened, though. Instead, I was simply reminded of my own critical... No! No! No. 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 Stop. Stop belittling. What is it? Belittling yourself. No, that's not your fault. You had no shortcomings. She had a shortcoming. Her shortcoming was not respecting people's boundaries. That was her fault. Of my own critical shortcomings. That was all. Maybe the reason why he is like kind of awkward around that thing is maybe because maybe the other times before, I'm assuming they're consensual because maybe there's been other unconsensual acts of intercourse that he's been a part of with his previous girlfriends. But assuming that they're consensual, maybe he didn't perform well, or maybe she didn't enjoy it. If he's describing that as shortcomings, or maybe he wasn't into it, and he just is reapplying that to this situation. But this situation is nothing like that. If that's what happened to other situations, no. That was all. That was not all, but what's wrong? I gotta go. I need to go to bed. Huh? Hey, wait. I hung up without letting him finish. Feeling thoroughly drained, I collapsed onto the sofa and passed out almost instantly. Okay, so I think we're gonna stop here for today. That was a good place to end. We just had a big moment in the story that took a turn. It did. I was wondering, from the park scene, it's like we haven't really gotten anything dark so far. So I was wondering when it's gonna come, and we just got something. So I think it's a good place to stop here. We come back and continue. I said in my last stream on Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday, that I'm gonna be playing Mamiya today and then My Vow to My Liege tomorrow. But actually tomorrow is also a rest day for me. So I won't be playing that tomorrow. I'll be playing it on Saturday evening at 7 p.m. like I did today. So if you want to join me for that, y'all can feel free to tune in on Saturday, and I'll be off on Friday tomorrow. So I hope y'all. It's kind of weird to say I hope y'all enjoyed that, because I don't know if you're supposed to enjoy that, but I hope y'all were interested and were engaged in that. And I hope y'all will join me on Saturday to play My Vow to My Liege. That was a lot that we went through today. So thank y'all for being here, and yeah, y'all come back now. You're here.